We are live. Wow, why is the telephone lit? Give me a second, guys. Ah, that is better. Now it's straight, something like straight. Yes, she is there as well. Look over there. We are going live while she is cleaning. The dog is eating all the dust. Teddy! Short TA update maybe if you want. Talk about other stuff like Bitcoin blockchain live. Doing a live because I didn't have time to do a YouTube video this morning. My best friend Ron went back to the Netherlands, so now I have time again to talk with you guys. Palm Desert, California. Welcome Johnny Midas. Welcome Richard T. Bam Dia. Peter Post. Yo. And all the 45 other people. Welcome to the live. I didn't prepare anything. I have some really cool charts just in front of my face. I want to go live with my laptop, but something went wrong. I don't know what was happening, but it didn't work. The laptop doesn't like me or something. Bam Bam from Marrakesh. That's something really cool. So we have Marrakesh, we have California. What is California? California, Marrakesh. I think the Dutch are in as well. Hardworking woman. She is a very hardworking woman. And even better, she is a very sexy, hardworking woman. Look, this is my view when my wife cleans. Yes. Look, how beautiful is it to look your wife cleaning? Schatje. Schatje. She didn't even see that I was doing it. Bam Bam from Mar del Plata, Argentina. Diego Alamando, Mar del Plata, Argentina, Maradona. Tim Bay, Hans van der Werf. New York, Matt, welcome as well. Richard from Rotterdam, Zwolle. Afghanistan, Afghanistan. Friesland, we zijn in Friesland. And The Hague, oh no, that's The Hague, yes. So we have many people in there. I see there's a lot of Dutch people. I do want to speak English because we have California in the house, we have Afghanistan in the house, we have all kinds of other countries in the house. So thank you for wishing me a happy birthday, all of you. That's also, it was a beautiful day. I really received some beautiful gifts. Are you going to massage me during my live or what? Look, she comes closer now, she wants in the image. Say hello, say sexy.
Hola.
Hola. Ah, the dog.
Yeah,
The
Daddy,
fucking
come
dog.
on.
Oh, I love the dog. It's not a fucking dog. It's a gay dog. Small gay dog. But let's talk about Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin, we are running into the 50 daily moving average, which is around 27,780. No, 28,176. That's what we try to break, and we will break. Thank you for the happy birthday. She's gonna hit me. She hit me many times, but you know, I have a secret. I like it. She whips me like that. Little spit. Sorry. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you want to talk about, because there's a shitload of to talk about. And I want to talk about everything that you want me to talk about, because I don't want to talk about the charts if you don't want to talk about the charts. The charts is very simple. We are in the bull market. Yes, we can go ups and down between 30 and 20K. Nah, I don't even think 20K anymore, 25K. And then in the end, April 24, we will go up. And it will be the 25 in the bull market top somewhere in June to August. And then you need to sell. And then in 2026, we have the bear market bottom again. And then you buy back. So it's very simple. That's the only thing I want to say about charts. If you want to trade daily, then you need to become part of my VIP group. I need to make some money as well. Huh? Yes, life is getting more expensive because my wife
What?
is shopping a lot.
That's not true.
She's shopping a lot, guys. She's shopping a lot. She's shopping way too much.
Liar,
What do you want to tell them? You're not shopping at all?
You are lying.
I'm lying.
Yeah.
You're not shopping at all. Is that a new sweater?
No.
Is that a new hot pants?
No, it's like 5 years old.
Ah, you have a new broom.
Yeah, does it look new? Not really.
Okay, I saw a very good question, guys, about Ledger. Is it still safe? I want to answer that question. Goedemorgen België, of good evening België, goedenavond België. BTC Prague, very good question. Many people are asking me if I go to BTC Prague. it's a little bit difficult because when is it again? It's 10th June, I think, something like June, 10th of June, and I have a few camera crews coming in mid-June, so I have a few shows. Maybe I should bring one of them to Prague. I don't know. When is Prague again? I have CNBC. They are coming to do a really cool interview. We have Bart Brands from Gold Republic. They are coming to do an interview in those days, and we have our documentary that's also being filmed. And those days. 8/6 till 10/6. That's just before all that busy. Maybe I should fly to Prague. Maybe I should fly to Prague. I'm gonna ask my boss if I'm even allowed to fly to Prague.
Yes, you are allowed.
She's sending me away already. She's like, fuck off, motherfucker.
I need peace.
I need peace. I need rest. I don't want to have you in my bed every night.
You don't have to ask me.
But already 80 viewers, only 22 thumbs ups. I've showed my wife now 3 times with a beautiful ass. Not even enough thumbs ups. She wants to get rid of me, of course. About the ledger, guys. Just let's talk a little bit about the ledger. Is there more people that want to know something about the ledger? Ledger. Nobody. Yeah, she definitely wants to go. She's like, fuck off, man. Go to Prague. In Prague, there's no beautiful women at all. She's like, you will be safe. Look her face. The ledger, guys. There is a lot of questions about ledger, but ledger, is it safe? I believe it's still safe. You know, it's a lot of fuss that is now happening. Of course, technically, they are doing something which is not good, because it should never be possible to automatically get the private key out of the ledger. Their service, their backup service, I think it's perfect. It's a good idea. A lot of people lose their keys, so it is good to have the backup service, but it shouldn't have been automatically taken out of the ledger. It should be like a manual service that you put in your private key and it's a backup over there, or like a split backup, but not like the hardware shouldn't be able to do that. If you want to discover other hardware wallets, I have amazing hardware wallets. I'm going to show them, but then I'm out of the image. Can you be in the image for 10 seconds? Pourquoi? I need to get something, and you can talk to them. You can. No. Come, just 1 second. Come.
No.
You can ask her 5 questions. Come.
No, I didn't ask for this.
Oh my God, my wife is so boring. Wait, I'm going to give her the camera now. Here, hold it.
Why?
Why?
I'll follow you.
You will follow me now. Okay, guys. I have a ledger alternative. I'm going to get the ledger alternative. It's in the cast.
Closet.
In the closet. If you can pick it, then you don't need to talk to the audience. It's the Bitcoin family. It's not the Didi show. Look, her face is not really. Now she's walking away.
No, I'm just putting something away and I will get it. Have patience.
It's taking way too long. Way too long. Wait, I'm gonna walk. Give me a minute.
That's quick.
Yeah, you take too long.
I take quick.
Yes, you take too long. She takes way too long. I have a few things I want to show you guys. The Didi show. Yeah, it's the Bitcoin family show. They don't want to work with me. Okay, here we go. The alternative that I ordered is... Can we get some more thumbs up before I show the alternative? Oh, sexy. The alternative, there's a few alternatives, but one of the alternatives I have now, it's still packed because I didn't have time to unpack them, because I still have the, I still had birthday shit and all that stuff going on. But the ones that I'm using already for a long time, I can also show you the proof, because I have the first version of this one as well. And now I have the second version of this one, is damn, that one. Is it on the car? Bitbox. I've been using this for a very long time. You can see it's still sealed. So if you get these, they should be sealed. If they are not sealed, somebody's trying to scam you. You know, that's how it works. Okay, I'm gonna unwrap the Bitbox. The Bitbox, I'm making unwrapping videos now. That's what my daughter does. Unwrapping videos. I will break my teeth like that, I think. Maybe my wife can you bring me a scissor, darling? No answer. Yeah? I hear something. She's coming. And I have another one that I still need to test. I will show you that as well because that's a really cool one.
For you,
Don't
my
ki-
darling.
Don't kill me. So there's the Bitbox 2. So I still have the Bitbox 1. For the one who just said I'm using the Bitbox 2 already for 2 years, I have the Bitbox 1 already since 2017. This is the Bitbox 2. Bitbox 2. Look, really cool. Why is it cool? Yeah, you can just see. This is not a promotion. I didn't get them for free, all that shit. You can ask all the people here that ordered them for me. I need to pay them. I needed to pay them. So I did. Bitbox didn't even send them for free to me. Why am I even talking about them if they don't send them for free to me? Bitbox, if you're watching this, you should send them for free to me. I'm giving you fucking promotion for nothing. It's like terrible. But easy backup because they have a micro SD, which is really cool. OLED display, of course, a secure chip, easy backup and all that stuff. Now, it's a very small thing. The unwrapping video, I never did this before. I wasn't planned at all. So if you get it, you get a cable. And you get a converter to plug it into something, you know. And then you have this small device, which they call a Bitbox. And you get also a micro SD to do your backup. And this backup will be then in your safe. So it's a digital backup. I don't know if this is safe. I would always do it. It is on a steel wallet so that it's like it can't burn and all that stuff. But it's a very beautiful wallet. I have 2 of them. So I have the original one now, and I also have the one that is for altcoins. So this one is solo for Bitcoins. Solo for Bitcoins. So they have 2 different ones. I'm not gonna install them now, but this is the Bitcoin only edition. But then you just saw the size. Bitcoin only edition, and we have this one. This one is for all your other cryptocurrencies. Yeah, like for example, Ethereum or any other coin. You can see over there supports ERC20 tokens, Bitcoin, Litecoin. So that's Swiss made. The other one is exactly the same. It's exactly the same. It's just a different program, but you get also the chip, that one, the cables, and all the other stuff. They used to be, but that was on the Bitbox 1. I don't know if it's on the Bitbox 2 as well. I'm going to check. Because on the Bitbox 1... on the Bitbox 1, there was a secret combination that you could do. And with that secret combination, you could fool the tax companies. And how did you do that? You did that by clicking a certain combination. And by clicking it in a certain combination, it showed only 0.01 Bitcoin or something. So I don't even know how to get this one started. Tap. No. Look, it's very difficult to get it started. I think it's empty. I think I need to charge it first before I can start it. It's not pre-charged. So I will do this next time in a beautiful video or something. But there's a beautiful digital screen on it and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a cool thing. But the Bitbox 1 had this feature. I will show you the Bitbox 1 as well. That made it able for me to double tap it, like in a way, tick, tick, tick. And then it only showed 0.05 Bitcoin. So if the tax company came, you could use that to cheat. I don't know if this one has it as well. The Bitbox 1 had it. It could and then bam. No, I know there is nothing wrong with the ledger. I wouldn't be freaking out for the ledger. I just am upgrading my Bitbox 1 to my Bitbox 2, and I still have a shitload of ledgers as well. Another present that we got for my birthday was this one from Bitcoin Racing El Salvador. So they have a racing team over there, and now I probably have a white shirt. I never wear white, but this one maybe you can because it's very white. So yeah, I don't look fat in that one. And this one is not a secret tab. That's terrible because there was a beautiful secret tab in the old Bitbox. Give me 1 second. I will grab something else while you can beautifully enjoy my wife folding. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. If you want to ask her something,
I
just
cannot
ask
read
her.
it from here. I'm 45. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just keep on folding. Dit was eigenlijk een eiken, wat ze maakt. This is like not 1 second, but 1 minute.
I can't find the old bit box, so I think my wife took my old bit box. So
Why always so negative about me?
it's very positive. You took
No.
it to spend it.
Again.
Are we still live? The viewers went up. Look. She's there. The viewers went up.
They like
It's
to see
unbelievable.
Yeah. No.
They just want to see your ass.
It's not in the picture.
Okay, so the dog is barking. Yeah, it's
Always.
burglars.
As always.
So there is a few more wallets. I still need to test all of them. So this is no promotion. They didn't. Yeah, they did send it me for free, but I'm not promoting them because of that, because I'm too lazy. I should have done it like a few years ago, but I didn't test them yet. So I have this one. It's called Cool Wallet. This one is like a card with this machine. So Cool Wallet S, it's called. I haven't tested it. I still need to check out what it is. I think it was given to me by Litecoin guys. How it works, I don't know. I can something. It's also a wallet. It's a wallet. How it works, I don't know. It's a cool one. Cool Wallet. I think it even has like this digital screen over here that should light up when I. Okay, so that is one I'm gonna test. And then I have a few more. I'm completely structured. I have this one, Kobo Vault. Does anyone know that one? Kobo Vault. Look, now I'm talking about wallets and everybody's disappearing. Eh? Should I turn it back to my wife folding the laundry? This one is Kobo Vault. It's also a really cool one. Look, I'll show you. The Kobo Vault is a bigger one. It's a big machine. But the Kobo Vault went out of business, or which one? Cool Wallet. Let me know. Because this one was sent to me, and it even has a camera, so you can scan QR codes and wallet address and everything. I don't know if they are still in business yet. Broeman is saying yes, but I'm yes to which question? So is this one still? Okay, yeah. So that one, I'm gonna test that one as well. It's called Kobo Vault. I already have it for some longer time, but I never used it, so I need to start testing this. I should make a Bitcoin family wallet, I agree. And but I do have something special that has a Bitcoin family brand on it. Broeman, is it great? Okay, yeah. So that one should be great. There's another box with it. I don't know what it is. I need to test. But it's called Kobo Vault. So if people want to explore other wallets, Kobo Vault is a good one as well to explore. And then of course, the safest way to store your private key is, of course, this one. Because then it's not in a wallet. It's in a steel plate. It's crypto tag, it's called. And in crypto tag, you kind of, you get two plates like this. Look, up. This one is specially made for the Bitcoin family, as you can see over there. You see, we even have a custom one. It says the Bitcoin family. And this one has these fields that you need to pinch letters. with this thing that you get with it, and then you click it, tick, 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 and that's how you put your whole secret phrase in. These steel plates that can survive like fire and all that stuff. So this is the safest way to save your backup, in my opinion. And then they also provide you with matches to burn your to burn your paper wallet. They also provide you with these things to plug it in your ears, because this one is making noise. So that's also a really cool way to save, to store your wallet. Like you first put it on paper, then you put it in there. Your seed phrase, sorry, my seed phrase, indeed. So very cool thing as well. Crypto Tag. That's the website if you want to find something about that one. .io. Really cool one. So these are a few wallets. Now this YouTube live turned into an unpacking live. Now I want to show you the gift, of course, but I already showed it on Twitter and everything. Most of you saw it, but once again, look how beautiful. You can choose to go all into Bitcoin or all into this bling bling fiat, which isn't bling bling. And then look, that beautiful stamp. It's a 3D stamp. It's very beautiful. And it's real gold. If you can see it on the certificate. It was Bitcoin Passion that gave this gift to me. He came to Portugal and he brought it to my birthday. So that's a beautiful token of appreciation of what I've been doing for the Bitcoin world, I think. Sounding very arrogant now, doesn't it? No. That pool in the garden. So this house, we rented this house a year ago because I opened Bam Bam Beach and I need to be close to Bam Bam Beach, and then there were no houses available. So the only house that was available was this house, and we love the house. It's a traditional house, Portuguese house with 6 bedrooms, but there was no pool. So we need to buy this pool. This is like an Intex pool. This is the size 7 by 3 or 4. I know. No, 1, 2, 7 by 3. So it's 6. I don't even know how big it is. 6.5 meters by 3. So it's the biggest, one of the biggest Intex pools. We bought it in Decathlon, huh? Yeah. I think we bought it at Decathlon. Yeah. We are looking. Friday we visit a new house. So maybe we can talk about that. Do you guys want to help us? Would you prefer a traditional Portuguese house with a lot of land and a garden, but small bathrooms, small bedrooms, or a bigger modern / Portuguese house with a beautiful, it's next door, it's the second house next to me, with beautiful sea views, but it's a little bit bigger and modern, and what would you choose? Somebody's already seeing the house next door. I can go and walk to the house next door and show you the view. If my internet allows it. I don't think the internet will allow it. No, the internet won't allow it. Yeah, so we are really doubting, because we love this house because it has a lot of bedrooms and we have all that stuff, but it doesn't have a pool or a jacuzzi. And the house next door, they just finished that building, and they have a beautiful pool, beautiful balconies, beautiful sea view, 4 bedrooms, a big cellar, basement, a big basement. So for Dutch people, we need big basements. We all need to grow weed, so yeah, there needs to be a big basement. That was a joke for all the people watching that are working at the police. We don't grow weed. Dutch people don't grow weed. They never do, never did. But at least that's what we are. We don't know what to choose. My wife even doubting as well, but she didn't see the house from the inside yet. I already saw the house like 2 times. We are in Lagos in Portugal. A 2-bedroom house, a 2-bedroom apartment in Lagos in the summer is around what would it be 2-3K a month. A 2-bedroom apartment in summer, June, July, August. It's expensive over here. If you go the rest of the year, it's okay. So if you rent the house for a year, then it becomes more cheap, and that's way better. So we always rent the houses every year. That's what we do for a year. And then we get a beautiful price. But now we are doubting. I'm even doubting to rent that big house. I'm gonna try to walk there, but let's see if the internet works. But that one, live there myself and make some kind of a really cool Bitcoin community out of this house, because this house has already 6 bedrooms and has a huge garden where we can build some tiny houses, for example, and then we can do Bitcoin meetups in this house and presentations and make it like a Bitcoin house, like something like that. So that could be also the option, but then it would become very expensive. How come you rent for 1 year and then go to Thailand? Don't mind the cost. Yeah, Latu thinking, a very good question. The thoughts behind that is very simple. If I rent a house like I'm living now, in the months June, July, August, summer in Europe, I would be paying around 10K a month for this house. So that would be 30K, which I would be paying for this house for only 3 months. While if I rent it long term for a year, you pay almost 30K for the whole year, because then you pay only a few thousand euros per month. So that's why we always rent for long terms, because if we rent only 3 months, it's almost as expensive as if we rent it for the whole year, and then we can keep all the stuff in the house, what we have, what we own. It's not that much, but I have some Bitcoin stuff and some paintings and all that stuff, and then we can keep that in the house. So that's why we do it. Yeah, easily now. So for example, if you want to rent something with 6 bedrooms, there isn't even a house with 6 bedrooms in Lagos, but if you want to rent a house with 4 bedrooms in Lagos now for the month June or July, easily 10K and up, just check Airbnb. The prices are getting retardedly crazy over here. An apartment, I just went looking at an apartment with 3 bedrooms with a beautiful terrace, and that apartment now goes for 4,300 euros per month if you rent it on a yearly base. The prices are not cool anymore. So that's why we do it the other way. We rent longer terms, and that's why I also need to work my ass off to make money to be able to pay longer terms houses. 2-3 months to Portugal. How do you recommend to find an apartment to stay? Depends on which months you're gonna stay. If you're gonna stay June, July, August, it's very difficult. If you're gonna stay all the other months, it's very simple. You can just use Booking.com, Airbnb, Travala. If you want to pay with crypto, check Travala, Travala.com, Travala.com, and you can also check Idealista.pt. That's a Portugal version. They have a lot of apartments and rentals, so it's there's a lot of cheap options in the months January till June, cheap. September till December, cheap. Only June, July, August, not cheap. Just not cheap. That's the honest truth. There's a lot of questions. More people spending and streaming in. Are the kids sick of moving? Jim C, very good question. Are they sick of moving? No, they are not sick of moving, but they are sick of moving quickly. So it's not, they don't like to move like every week anymore, like we did in the beginning, like a week there, next week in the next apartment, next week there. So the kids love to move still, but not like we slow travel nowadays. So we travel like 5 months now Thailand, Portugal now probably 3 to 4 months. We go to the Netherlands because I will be there on a party. I don't know who of you guys is going to go to the party of Doopy Cash. They have a party on the 1st of July. At the 1st of July, I will be there, and they invited me as a VIP, so I can drink for free. That's the only reason that I became VIP, of course. To drink for free, I will probably need to book a hotel. The Netherlands, and then maybe we go back to Spain a little bit, and then again back to Portugal, and then from here we go to Asia or Mexico again in the winter. Portugal is for me, too cold. My wife likes it. They love the cold, but I don't like the cold, and I really need warmth, so I need to pump my energy up again in winter. Next year we do have normally we don't plan that much, but for next year we have some plans. We because we are filming still a lot with the documentary crew, and I think the first episodes will go live in the end of this year, just before the halving, of course. Good timing, marketing and marketing. The next year, for the ones that are watching that are not Dutch, in the Netherlands we have Carnaval, and Carnaval is when people dress up and party, and that's in February. And next year in February, it's exactly 30 years ago I met my wife on the same day, the 13th of February, during Carnival in Venlo. So, and next year it will be organized, a part of the Carnival will be organized by the Moroccan community, so the community that has my same roots. So it would be a beautiful thing for us as a family to be there and celebrate Carnival in Venlo with my wife after 30 years again. But I'm not going to be the prince and all that stuff, just being there and drinking and doing crazy stuff. And from that moment, I think we want to go to, I really, my bucket list still has a beautiful item. It's called the Northern Light. So that's in the top of Europe. We can you can go to the top of Lapland, Sweden, or Norway, whichever you want, and then you can see the Northern Light. That's something I still have on my bucket list, so that's what I'm going to do as well. Then we want to go skiing next year a little bit for 2 weeks or something in Austria or France. We still, and from there again move to the next country, and that's how we keep moving, but slowly travel. So now if we go fast for a month, then we stay 4 months again in the same country. Dogecoin. Yeah, this Dogecoin is going to die very soon. I'm going to kick his ass. Dogecoin. So is there any other questions? What was the questions I missed? And Algarve's GDG in December, January, February is Algarve is way too cold for me. I'm freezing my balls off. I need to heat up the house and all that. And that's not my style. Too cold. I want to wear flip-flops and no hoodies and no joggings and no shoes. Especially no shoes. I hate shoes. And those yeah, those periods in Algarve you need to wear shoes. I don't like that. We've been all over Portugal. I traveled Portugal 2 times with a camper van, so we've been to all the places. Nazaré, of course, to watch the waves. We've been to the whole west coast. We've been to the whole north, where the beautiful nature is. Coimbra. We've been Lisbon. We've been all over the places. But I just love Algarve in the summer. It's more chill, more warm, and that's why I want to stay here. Let's see. That's going up and up and up and up and up. Why does it sometimes going up? That's really cool to see. Other questions? Ski in Switzerland? Yeah, maybe Switzerland. I have some Swiss friends. Maybe we go ski in Switzerland. And ski in Sweden could be cool to combine it. Thank you, real rate boss. I've never skied in Sweden. That could be also cool. Somebody was in Venlo. When are you going to give your lovely wife a nest and where? James. Is this the James that I think the James is? I know who did it. He wants to get me settled because he wants me to work again. James, I'm never gonna work again. James, my wife wants a nest. Yes, but she gets a nest. But I will only give her the nest when I'm possible to give her 3 nests. 1 nest Europe, 1 nest Asia, 1 nest South America. And why? I want to be sure that if the shit hits the fan and one of those 3, I can go to the other one. And I will get residencies in all 3 of them. So I'm legally allowed to go into these countries when they fuck me over in one of those countries, like face masks or lockdowns or shitty stuff like that. No, that's not James from the bar. That's Jim. James is my partner in crime when it comes to trading the indicators and all that stuff. Why is my views dropping? Come up, up. Okay, that was after the unwrapping of the presents. The views start to drop, so we need to unwrap more packages. Best country to move to pay less capital gains tax on crypto? Very good question. I really love, of course, El Salvador, beautiful for Bitcoiners. At the moment, I haven't been there. I can't say anything about El Salvador, but what I've seen, The black beaches, I don't like that. I need a white beach with palm trees. Um, so shopping malls and all that stuff, that's what my kids need at the moment. So for me, El Salvador is not the perfect place at the moment, but maybe for a residence so that you can, you know, just pay no tax. Portugal still has 0%. If you hold your Bitcoins longer than a year, you pay 0%. If you pay if you play with Bitcoin, trade with Bitcoin, you need to pay a little bit of tax in Portugal, at least if you trade in a Portuguese exchange. If you trade in Bybit or any other Maxi or exchange is not registered in Portugal, I don't know why you would be too honest to pay taxes, because you just don't tell them that you trade. There was a question if I'm a full-time trader. I'm not a full-time trader anymore. I do more swing trades. I have some bots up and running that trade for me. I'm doing some meme coins at the moment. I really love the excitement in meme coins because it's like, oh, I need to buy, bam, it pumps again, you sell and you take profits. So but I do my big swing trades, so I know when to get out of the market and I know when to buy back. And I bought back everything since Bitcoin was 16,000 all the way up to 20K. I've been buying everything back that I ever sold, and so we are fully all in again. So the only thing that I get to buy now is the referral fees that I earn for Bybit or any other platform that I work with. I get fees, and those fees I need to convert to Bitcoin as well. So I keep dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin all the time, and then around the bull market top. 2025, yes, I will sell a big portion and buy back again at the bear market bottom in 2026. Look, you can do the trading game if you like to trade and it gives you the excitement and adrenaline. You can do the trading game and it's beautiful to do. But on the other hand, if you just time the tops and buy back the bottoms, you multiply your capital every time times 4 or 10 or whatever the bull market run might be. That's enough for us to live. I don't need to be a trillionaire or whatever, gazillionaire, or like I just need a few K a month to live and to feed my kids and all that stuff, you know. So if you just play the big swings, for example, you sell your Bitcoins at 60K or 50K, you buy them now back at 15K, that's already times 3, you know? So you buy three times as much Bitcoins that you sold. And now it will go up again from 16K all the way to 100K. So that's times 70K. So it's just a few times in the year that you sell and buy, and which gives you so much capital that you don't need to stress anymore. And I don't want to stress too much. So that's also why my community is not growing as fast as all the other influencers communities, to be very honest, because they spend way more time, maybe they do a better job, and they attend more time into the VIP groups, and to their Telegram groups, and to the Twitter groups, and to their, yeah, you know, they don't have 3 children and a wife and a gay dog. So for me, I just want to enjoy life to the fullest with my kids, and when they spread their wings and they leave, then I can spend more time in building up businesses and all this stuff again. But now I just want to spend time with them as well, so I cannot keep focusing on the stuff that all the other influencers are focused. But I'm still the best. Yeah, still the best. Yeah, it's all about born to be free. You see this shirt? Born to be free, guys. That's what we are. Born to be free. It's a gay doge. Maybe we should make a meme coin, East Park, the gay doge. Probably we will have the Bud Light effect. Nobody will buy it anymore. What do you think about Hong Kong and China mainland after 1st of June entering the crypto market? Look, it's very simple. These markets have always been important for Bitcoin. They destroyed their own economy by banning Bitcoin out of China. Now, because the mining has been gone, they slowly start to reintroduce Bitcoin to the billionaires and the millionaires because they also want them to store their capital. You know, economically, you look at the world in a very simple way. America has some millionaires, Europe has some millionaires, China has some millionaires, billionaires, all of them. They want to keep their population rich because that is thriving the economy of a country. They don't want the people to get too poor in the smart countries. It's only in the terrible countries like Europe, for example, and America, where they want to make their people poorer. So that poor that they pay, that they become completely depending on the government with an income, universal basic income. Sorry, and so it's. I think when they enter back into the market, we will see a huge push. But if you look at the volume that China created, and that back then in 2017, it was a huge volume, but it also dropped hugely. And China is not like completely stable. Sometimes they will accept Bitcoin, sometimes they will ban Bitcoin. So if you look at Bitcoin cycle, that is different than the news. So TA, completely different than the news. So the TA is very simple. We have a 4-year cycle, we have halvings, and every halving we start pumping again into this new bull market top, and then again to the bear market. The news, I think, is created around that cycle. So yes, of course, that news will be being pumped now. China from June is going to do Bitcoin again, and then Bitcoin starts to go up. Yeah, but it always would have gone up. But that China brings more money in it, of course, will bring it more up. But also other people will start selling in the end after the halving also. So yeah, Bitcoin is free, so we are all should all have access to Bitcoin, and that includes China, that includes Hong Kong, and it also includes Bali. And it also Bali should really think about what they are saying at the moment, because if Bali is going to destroy the freedom of spending Bitcoin and stores, they are retarded. They are retarded. Bali, see. Apa kabar? Now, my brother and sister. My brother went also all in, as you all know, and he is now in Spain. He is traveling one of the couple of days to Portugal, and he's going to spend 1 month in Portugal here with us. Then he's going to go back to Spain. My brother really loves Spain. He stays there again for 2 months, and then he's also going to go to Asia. My brother sold the house perfectly at the housing market top. And he perfectly dollar cost average into Bitcoin. I think the average price that he bought was something around $19,800 per Bitcoin. So he's already up almost $9,000 per Bitcoin, which is a lot. That's a shitload of capital growth already in the first couple of months that he went all in. His sister did the same. They went to Thailand with her boyfriend and children. Also went all in. Thailand was not the thing that they were searching for, so they went now back to the Netherlands. But they are still all in, but they are back to the Netherlands. They couldn't enjoy Thailand as the way that we did. So both walking a different path, but both in Bitcoin. Cameroon. So we have someone from Cameroon. We have someone from Romania. 24 April, my birthday. I just bought the Blockstream Yada wallet. Yes, I've been looking in that one as well, so I want to order that as well. I can't do KYC because else I would also have all the other ones, but difficult. Didi, first time watching live. I just wanted to say a big thanks and hope you shake your hand one day. Your biggest video for me was the Don't Live in Fear. Thank you for that beautiful comment. Grounded Kiwi. Yes. Never live in fear, because if people live in fear, you destroy your whole future. That's very simple. A picture of your dog? Yeah, with a picture of the dog. Gay Dodge. Netherlands, Portugal, Germany, Morocco, Marrakesh, Thailand or Indonesia. Which prefer Thailand at the moment. Why? Because Thailand was way quicker with abandoning all the masks and all the vaccination and all that shit. Thailand also legalized weed. Thailand also has no issues with Bitcoin. Thailand also has more beautiful beaches, in my opinion, than Indonesia. The food, I think, in Indonesia is better. But, it took till this summer for people to be able to go to Bali again without being vaccinated. So my blood is Indonesian. I would love to be in Indonesia, but not if they do this stupid stuff that I really don't support, because we support freedom. And if countries take away my freedom, I'm gone. Didanagi, wat is zegt die brain? Ik luister, je klinkt als iedereen, sta op de juiste been. Ai. Yeah, look, we also have rappers in here. That's really cool. Make me a rapper song. Malaysia is beautiful, but it's way more expensive than Thailand and too European for me. So it's it's already too European. It's like too beautiful. So I prefer the Asian style sets, and I still prefer the €6 massage where you pay €2 extra for a happy end. That's what I like. That's why I like Thailand. M4N, thanks. I will see you in Portugal. Come to Portugal. There's a lot of Dutch people. We are with a big Dutch community now. How many people are we now here? Dutch people? I think that we are meeting and eating and greeting and swapping. We are not swapping. We have Patrick and his family. We have.
What's the question?
How many Dutch people we already now have in our community? I think Patrick, L, Martijn, Sev. I think we are almost close to 20 people. I think everything in total, which are Dutch.
Too tired.
But the rest, she's too tired to think. And the rest is all English, German. It's a huge crypto community here. Huge crypto community. CBDC pilot in Thailand. Yes, I know. Oh, look who's there. Maybe she wants to say hello. Hello. If you have any question for my daughter Julie, just pop a question. Double Dutch. M4MT, if that is your name. What kind of connections do you need? I don't know what you just take your car, fill up with your stuff, you drive to Portugal, and or what exactly do you mean? What kind of connection are you looking for? Let me know, then I can help you. But you need to be a little bit more specific. Yeah, Robin van Michem, that's completely true. That's the only thing you can do. Also, to the first of you, so many people are coming here. Alts will fly. I thought you were flying to Portugal. You know, a lot of people were afraid for May runaway, they called it. Wasn't it that? May run away. Now, we didn't run away. May was a very beautiful month. Yes, we started a little bit higher in May. I think the highest point in May was somewhere around 30k, and now we are at 28k. So it's a 2k runaway. I don't even would call it a runaway. The top 5 bull run. Sorry for that, guys. The top. What was there? The top 5 crypto accumulate for the bull run. Oh yeah, sell in May and go away. That was not. Nobody did that. Can I show you my list? Can I show you my list with the cryptos that I would buy if I would were you, be you? Alts. I need to, I'm gonna make the screen so that you cannot see the amounts. I don't want to show you the amounts, but I'm gonna show, do you want to see my alt list that I bought? I put in this alt list, I think, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. But I put about 24%. 24% of our capital is in this alt list. And I'm going to show you that now very quickly. The VIPs already had access to it. Can I put this camera stable, something like that? I'm not going to show it too long. It's not $2, it's $20, it's a little bit more. So this is the alt list. So my main coins, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Then I have a lot of Polkadot, Elrond, Atom, Near, Cadena, Idera, Phantom, Algorand, Cardano, Quant, Avalanche, Matic, and Binance. Then my main other alts, so these are layer ones. Then we get the main other alts. Then we have Rune, Theta, Link, Anchor, Arweave, WMT, Iran. And then I have AI alts, GRT, RLC, VET, Ocean, Ajax. Then we have DeFi alts. I have RSR, Top, Comp, Aave, Yield. DEX alts are Bone, Apex, and Moo. And then my risky alts are HTR, QM, and Leash. So that is the alts. And then I have another few lists over there that I'm looking into at the moment. So these I'm looking into, which teams, which capital, which market caps. I do have a lot of Yasmi already. Yasmi, I bought those a lot already. So that one I should cross off the list. So that was my BAM alt list. Yes, a very big alt list. Why did I buy this list? I think this list is a Litecoin already. I have Litecoin already for years. So my Litecoin wallet is in my hardware wallet. So I have a lot of Litecoin already since 2017. So yes, a lot of Litecoin. I believe that this list will easily go times 12, 13. So if you put 100K in this list, I think it would be a million. I put 10K in this list in total, like divided by this, I think it would be 100K. So that's why I did it. So most of most of the coins that I buy is everybody's almost buying almost the same coins. You know, you diversify your portfolio between safe bets and a little bit risky more bets. And so I think Yasmi, somebody asked, I think I don't know, somebody I think asked why I bought Yasmi. I don't know, did somebody ask me this? Can I go back in the screen? Yasmi is because Yasmi is this new IoT platform that's aiming for a better society in Japan. So Japan is really hardcore when it comes to crypto. So I believe it will be a very important platform when it comes to Internet of Things in Japan. And in Asia, the developments of Internet of Things, everything is we and Europe are way behind on Asia. So for me, this platform is I think the platform that Japanese will roll out in a legal way. So for me, I think it's going to be big. So that's why I bought of that one, and I checked the team, and I checked. I had a presentation by some people over. So that's why. Very simple. So there's it's a huge list, guys. But you know, it's not that I bought like $1 million of every coin. It's just like a few $100 of every coin. Let me see which list. No, I don't have 50 wallets. Nah. What is a render? Render? No, I don't have render yet. Somebody's asking for a piece of land. Kunnen vinden een all-time restaurantje blijven. There's a lot of land in Portugal. The land near the coast is expensive, near the sea. The land inland is really cheap. So there's many possibilities if you don't want to live like on the beach. It's a long list, but you know, it's the bull market. And I think if you do, for example, 100K in this list, it would be between 1 and 1.5 million and at the top of the bull market, because it's very, the list is very safe in my opinion, because if this list, when I bought them, February, if this list would go back to the all-time high of all those coins on the list, that's how I calculate how big was the all-time high, how big is the drop, how cheap am I buying. If it goes back to the all-time high, how much profit would I make? So even if the list only goes back, if these coins all go back to the previous all-time high, I believe that that list already goes times 12. So if they do better than the previous all-time high, so if they go like Bitcoin, make a new all-time high, then the list will go times 15 maybe, or 20. So that's how I calculate it, because we always see the crash of 75 to 90% in altcoins. You buy them at the bottom, the stable ones, the layer ones, the ones that have been through a bull market and bear market, and then you just look at them and they look like, okay, if they go back, for example, I can't show you because I have my whole calculation there, but for example, when I bought Polkadot, and the 14th of January, Polkadot was €5.30. So I bought a little bit later, to be very honest, I bought at €6.60. I wanted to wait. So I bought Polkadot at €6.60. The previous all-time high of Polkadot is €53. So if we go back to that previous all-time high, that's almost times 10 already. If Polkadot would make a new all-time high of €100, that's almost times 20. So that's how I calculate my list. So for example, Cadena, 14th of January was €1.07. I started to buy at €1.20, $1.20. So Cadena I bought at $1.20. The previous all-time high was $22. So if Cadena goes back to their previous all-time high, that's almost times 20. So that's how I look at these lists. So all of these tokens I bought back at these prices that people thought they would go to zero. But these are layer ones that not that fast go to zero. Like same like near $2. Previous all-time high was $20. If it just goes back to the previous all-time highs, that's times 10. If it does better, because if Bitcoin makes a new all-time high to 100K, these tokens will all make a new all-time high as well. And for Bitcoin to make a new all-time high to 100K, for example, that's only times 4 of the price that we are now. But for these tokens, because they're alt tokens, they need less capital, they will go times 10. So why wouldn't you diversify a little bit in that? And that's how I walk through the whole list. So the biggest winner of my list should be, let me see, Elrond. Elrond should be a big one if it comes to reaching the previous all-time high. Cadena, almost 2,000% back to the all-time high. Then we have Phantom, almost 1,130% back if it goes to the previous all-time high. Algorand 1,000% if it goes back to the previous all-time high. Then we have Rune, goes 1,200% if it goes back to the previous all-time high. Theta 1,500%, and so on and so on. Here the biggest one, here GRT. That is now that was in the 14th January. GRT was at 0.07 cents. The all-time high was $2.33. So that's almost 3,000% that you can make over there. So that is how I analyze my list. RSR, same, was all the way at 0.003. It went to 10 cents in the previous all-time high. Just calculate how much profit you can make. HTR was 0.05 now. The all-time high was $2.28. And then I still have my list, because these are all the lists that I've been buying now. But I still have my list with all the tokens that I already had in my portfolio from the previous all-time high, like Paid Network and all those tokens. So, talking without reading. Sorry, I kept talking too long. 57 minutes. Thanks, Rody, that I got good choices of alts. Now known, yes, as Multiverse X, indeed, EGLD. I have EGLD as well. Yes. Yes. So, let me see other questions. Yes, if you're in Lagos, just tag me on Twitter or Instagram or whatever. I'm always there to be having a coffee or a beer. Always possible. There were even people here that I met on the beach when I was doing the birthday party, and they said, we just specially came from Lisbon. Can we come to your birthday party? Yeah, of course, come. So they even came to a birthday party because they drove all the way from Lisbon to meet me. So I'm like, yeah, just come to my birthday party. So they had a good party as well. A lot of potential of Litecoin, yes, and Litecoin, if you look back to the 2017 bull run, Litecoin was the one that first did the bull run before Bitcoin. It first started to explode. So yeah, my Litecoin portfolio is a very nice one. Already a long time. Bitcoin Village, very good question. They have a PC secure data rate. Yeah, exactly what I said. The plans for Bitcoin Village are still there, but I also because how can I say this? Very simple. Just very honest. Like when I did the Bam Bam Beach Bar last year, there was a lot of people that want to contribute to the Bitcoin Village, but a lot of people talk the talk but don't walk the walk. So they want to do it, they want to build it, but they are not coming here and building it. They just want to wait till I build it and then come in. And I started to focus too much on the outside and of other people and the community, and I didn't spend enough time anymore to look at myself. So yesterday I was eating in a restaurant with a group of friends that also was at a Bam Bam last year, and they showed me a picture of last year Bam Bam, and I really looked like a fucking fat pig. I really had a fat face. I really was I really had a belly, man, and nobody of you all didn't tell me. You all didn't tell me. You should have told me you're getting too fat. Go fucking train. Next time when I look that fat on the camera, please tell me, go fucking train. I don't want to be that fat anymore. So that's why I left to Thailand as well to train. I did Muay Thai, I did my 20-minute workouts every day. I walked a lot, so I need to lose more weight. I lost about 6-7 kilo. I think I want to lose another 8 kilo and gain a little bit more muscles to get more healthy again. So yes, I still have the plans to build all these villages, but I needed time to focus on myself again to get a little bit more healthy. So, yes, I know you like me, but I don't like me, and I don't, and my wife doesn't like it as well. You know, if you have a bigger belly, it gets more difficult too. I don't like XRP. So for me, XRP, I don't talk about it. Rodi, sorry for that. So I don't like it. It's not my coin. No, she doesn't. I don't need a six pack. You guys, I'm 45. I turned 45. Six pack. That's impossible now, but I think, or I need to get a personal coach that comes train me every day like that. But that's not what I want. But I don't want to look like some kind of pig that's walking on the beach as well. A little bit healthy with 3 beautiful daughters is not bad. It should be skinny as hell. No, that, you know, for me, the bear market is not really a bear market anymore. That's what I've been telling a lot of people, because people consider the bear market as a depressive phase. For me, the bear market is one of the party phases. So there is 2 moments in Bitcoin. I keep repeating it, that I really love. I love the bear market bottom. I love the bear market top. So at the bear market bottom, I'm able to buy back my Bitcoins very cheap. And I can see that I can buy more Bitcoins than I already had. So I'm multiplying my Bitcoins, which makes me internally really happy in the bear market. I don't even look at the price. I don't feel depressed because I'm buying back more Bitcoins. And that's the most beautiful moment in the Bitcoin cycle, to be able to multiply your Bitcoins just by buying them back. And the bull market top is, of course, the most beautiful part, because if you then start to spend your Bitcoins in the bull market top into a car, or into a house, or into whatever you want, that's a beautiful hedge position there that you can sell again when you want to buy back at the bear market bottom. So those 2 moments I like the most. Everything in between is beautiful. It's nice to play games and to do some IDOs and ICOs and meme coins and NFTs and all that other stuff that makes it less boring. So yeah. I already used my Bitbox, but I used the Bitbox number 1, the old version. So that's why I have the new version now. I need to install all that stuff. The first one I already used since 2017. So very happy with it. Is that a problem for you? I don't know what you're saying. Is that a problem? Danny, is that a problem for you? I don't know what XRP. Oh, XRP for me, it's a banker's coin. It's a wanker's coin, I call it also, because it's completely centralized. They handpick their nodes. There's nothing about decentralization about it. It doesn't have anything to do with cryptocurrency. For me, it's supporting banks, and the Bitcoin revolution is exactly against the banks. We are taking the power away from the suits, taking the power away from the traditional monetary system, taking the power away from those people that corrupt the whole world. So why would I invest in that coin that is supporting banks? Would I never do it? I would never do it. Would you invest in a company that supports child labor, or would you invest in a company that supports women, trafficking women? You wouldn't. So why would I support something like banks, which I don't like? So I would never invest in XRP. That's the reason. Yes, I also have Monero. It's not on this list, so that's all my old list. So the list that I already have for how do you say this, for a couple of years. This is just the alts that I invested in 2023. This hasn't nothing to do with my alts that I already have for years. For example, paid network is a coin that you should be buying at the moment. I also added Commonwealth. This projects, new projects are not in it yet. I need to update the list. You should be going into it as well, because it's a very good product. There will be a new project very soon coming out. I'm already investigating them. I'm going to invest in that one as well. Sorry for that. So, for example, I still have paid. I still have my Casta, I still have my V-Launch, I still have C-Web, CoinWeb, still have them from the last bull run. Anchor, I still have it, and D-Tap also, but they didn't do good. So yeah, I still have a lot of other coins as well. But, you know, it's for me, it's just building a portfolio and selling all this with profit. Yes, Mundo Curioso, a long time ago. He sold the house on the market top last year, and he bought back at the bottom. His average buying price was $19,800 US. So he's already big time in profit, and he's traveling the world like us as well. He's coming now to Portugal. So my brother is doing good. My sister is doing good. The timing was perfect. I'm a genius. I'm just a genius. Yes, like I said, in Mexico, we decided to create the plan. He put the house for sale when he came back from Mexico in the Netherlands. Shut up. Hey. Fucking dog. And then when he sold the house last year in July, we started to look at the market, and we started to dollar cost average slowly into it, all the way till 19,000, all the way to 16,000, an average price of 19,800. And you know, he's big in profit now, 9K per Bitcoin already, and just calculate how much capital growth he already did in half year. It's a lot of preparation. You need to do the timing, sell the market, the house market. Teddy.
No, the kids are making him crazy.
So now we have some more Bitcoin kids coming into the live. My daughter is coming home, and two guys. One of them is not wearing the good shirt. You know, he's wearing the wrong shirt. You see that one? That's Jessa. You're on screen, and Juna.
Oh,
And-
give me a compliment.
Yes, and those guys there. He has a Feyenoord shirt. Terrible Feyenoord shirt. We are live. Yes. Yes, they are. What are you doing?
We did
You have full scratch everywhere.
Yeah.
Why?
bossen.
What did you do?
Tikketje.
Oh,
Jassen.
they played a game in the forest. Now their legs look like
Shit.
shit.
Hello, baby!
So, but okay, I need to tell you, he's wearing the champions shirt of the Netherlands. Feyenoord did become champion, so I will give him that credit. But, Basel, we don't have any plans for Germany. Oh, 66 minutes already, guys. I thought I'd do 30-minute live. I will stop it now quickly because we are also going to go have dinner and everything. I hope you really enjoyed this live. It's 138 people at the moment, 110 thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, then give it another thumbs up. If you did like that I showed you the unwrapping of my beautiful Bitbox, or my beautiful CryPTOTech, or my beautiful Kobo Vault, or my beautiful Cool Wallet that now is bankrupt. Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you for watching. I wish you an amazing day on this beautiful Tuesday. See you tomorrow again. I will do a normal video again tomorrow. Yes, everyone is gone. I have the time again to do, train, and all that stuff. Thank you, Miguel, for the live. Thumbs up. Thank you all for watching. Do you guys want to say something?
Bye.
Hey, goodbye. This is the youth nowadays. They are tired from playing a little bit. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Do you like? I'm gonna end the video with showing the back of Juna's, Jessa's t-shirt. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the video. Come. Show me your back.
Draai om.
Show your back. Bam. And that's what we believe in. The system is a fraud. Fuck the government and fuck the banks. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Bam.